Yeah, because I
But
pretty much
I could see it, kinda.
yeah, because I pretty remember much of my time at LaSalle. The only thing that I'm having a hazy memory about when I transferred outside LaSalle. So I transferred to Manila Titana, somewhere in Pasay. Because
Mhm.
to be honest with you, I don't know why I transferred, and I'm still regretting that I transferred because I love my time at LaSalle. It's just I think I I blame my depression of it. My depression because of that. I left, or I decided to transfer out of LaSalle because I'm starting to get depressed and embarrassed that I'm not graduating on time.
Yeah.
Seeing Jaime graduating, seeing Harvey graduating, seeing Dom, like one of the friends that I truly hang out
Yeah.
most of the time are
Mm.
graduating. Dude, that scared the shit out of me, and also a feeling of embarrassment in some sort. That's why I moved
I
out,
feel that.
or I transferred to Lasal. So when I moved to Titana, I have no clue why I transferred there. Like literally, I have no clue how I passed the entrance exam, and I have no clue why I enrolled to Titana because
I
of
don't
that.
think you give yourself enough credit for being smart.
Why though? Dude, that was the dumb shit that I did that I'm still regretting up to this day.
I don't
So
think you realize how smart you actually are. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I mean, it's not difficult in the first place to get in, like a lot into a lot of schools.
well, it
Um,
does actually, because before Titana, really want to transfer to Malayan, somewhere in Laguna. Uh,
mhm.
it's like
I'm not
the
familiar with
yeah,
these
yeah, yeah, yeah,
schools.
yeah. I
But
know, but
I this isn't to say that like these like 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 it's easy to get into college, but
true, true.
like just I don't know. Like as long as like you can sort of recall
Mm-hmm.
some high school stuff, like you should be pretty fine.
Well, true, because again, during during those times, that was my darkest years. Like I don't have a dark year per se, like a singular year that I was in the dark. I was in the dark for I think 4 years. That's include the pandemic. Cause um seeing your college friends graduating, it gives me sort of an embarrassment that on the next school year I won't be able to see them, and I have to face this semester alone.
Yeah.
So so for me, my only way is to get out as quickly as possible. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I'm avoiding everyone when I'm processing my transfer. I really avoided to see everyone there,
Mhm.
even the faculty members.
Can I ask like if there was an age gap between you and your classmates?
I don't think that we don't have that large of in Titana.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge.
So
Like
that was also a factor.
maybe because the average age when I got there during my time is the same age of my younger brother. So that hits me differently, I think.
Mhm.
So during those times that I remember our college day, or early college day, significantly, but on the latter years, around third year to my time at Titana, that was hazy as fuck. I don't even remember. Even the pandemic, it's like it's like when you get your conscious back. You
Mm.
remember, like when when we were a child, it's sort of like whoa, I'm alive. Where am I?
I
That sort of
don't have
thing.
one of those moments. I don't remember when I gained consciousness, but I have heard the stories of that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
th- that's kind of what happened to me. Like I gained uh that consciousness back around 2022. That's where really kick apparently kicked in.
Did you finish?
No, I dropped out,
Okay.
but I dropped out not the same as what the reason behind at LaSalle. Because at LaSalle I dropped out because um um all of my friends are leaving or graduating. In Tytana, I dropped out or I didn't enroll back because of the pandemic. Remember, they suspended the
Right,
entire school year,
right, right.
so the class were shortened that duration. But when they decided to have an online class, I decided not to take it because first I don't like online school.
Dude, that's what happened to me. Like
Really?
until now I haven't finished.
Oh, same.
And and like I'm I want to go back and I want to finish. But like I feel like that's not something that's really talked about much is having the courage to go back to school after your friends have already like graduated. You have you it's not like you have someone to return to. And then the knowledge that you're going to be older than everyone else. And you would think that like you're older, you have more experience, you have more knowledge than your classmates, but that's not the case. You're still in school. You're still on the same level. And it just but being a different age, there's like a sort of in their world but not really of their world kind
True.
of feeling.
Yeah.
And that's what scares me is like being alone in a place that like was very home to me at some point. That's scary.
Yeah, I don't know what can I say what I can say about it because that's what I we my wife and I have a discussion or have a conversation about that where during my time in Titana, because they were so much younger, um
Yeah.
I didn't get the vibe to it, or even I didn't I don't get their jokes.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. Like
Dude.
the worst
When
part
I
is
was
the sad
Yeah, go
part
ahead.
is when they have to explain the joke. Like, what the fuck? Am I that
Oh my god.
old?
Bro, so it was during the pandemic, I had enrolled for like one semester or like there was one class, it was hybrid. So it was online and then it transferred into um face-to-face class. I remember being in the classroom with these kids. And I say kids, but they're like, I mean, I don't even remember how big the gap was. Maybe 3 years, 4 years. And they're laughing about this thing that I guess was like on TikTok. And I was just watching. I was just an observer. Like I have no idea what's happening here. It's
Dude,
just it's such a weird feeling, man.
yeah, weird is the best way to describe it. Because let's say, for example, for listeners who are listening over here, they think, or maybe they think that 3 4 years isn't that huge of a gap. In reality, if you're in there, the jokes that they're saying, the running gag that they're saying, or even the inside joke that they're having, you kind of feel like you're like 10 years older than they are.
If
Because
if you don't have a younger sibling in their age group that you're close with, you're not gonna get it. Like
yeah, you're gonna fucked up actually. Yeah.
That's the reason why I could relate to like people that are 4 years older than me, because I have an older sister that's older than me and we're close. And that's how my sister can relate to people that are younger than her by about 4 years, because that's me and we're close. But I don't have a younger I'm the bunso. I'm the youngest. I don't have contact with someone in their age group. I have no idea what these kids watch on TikTok. Like,
You don't even know what they're into these days. I know, like,
I know
speaking
TikTok
the
dances are
term.
a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, these days is it feels gives like what the fuck? It gives
What's
like,
happening?
yeah, I don't know
For those listening,
what a
there were just
filter.
like
God damn.
balloons and confetti popping up on Nick's face.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Uh, for those who are still listening, I'm doing a hand gesture. Why? Whoa. Anyway, where am I?
Nikai,
Now now Ellen's trying the filter.
nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
ASMR.
Nah, sorry.
Damn.
Anyway, going back, like, if if you're in there, like, you don't get what they're into, and that's kind of scary. Because if you're gonna put us in a younger demographic, I feel like that I'm their kuya in some sort. You can't really have this friend vibe to it, like brother vibe to it.
Mm.
It's gonna feel like more, you're my younger nephew, so shut up. Don't say that joke, cause it's scare that cause
You
that's the
become the
crap.
Tito of the group.
Dude, I've become the daddy of the group. Imagine that, bro. I'm 4 years older than they are, and they call me dad. Like, what the fuck?
dude, dude, at least like, because you're in the province, right? There's some level of respect to it still. When I went, I was in I was in Pasig. I was in the city. And there they don't say ate, because
Shit.
some reason, I don't know why this is, but in in the city, in the national capital region, in Manila, right? Whatever you want to call it, they don't say ate kuya. They don't, and people don't like to, like my age, don't like to be called ate, because
Exactly.
they feel like it makes them feel old, and I don't get that. I don't If someone calls me ate, I kind of feel good. Like, oh my god, you respect me. I have power. Is what it makes me feel like.
If you're in my place during those times, you won't take the call ate as a compliment. Because for me, when they started to call me kuya, dude, I fell out of place that quick, that quick. Even though,
Oh.
like, so when I started schooling at Manila Tytana, I think
Uh-huh.
in 4 months, in the first 3 to 4 months, I was alone, because I don't get the vibe. I don't get their joke. I don't get that friendship thing. I went there.
Yes.
I went there just to study, just finish this course
Uh-huh.
and do this. Not until around my fifth month there, where they're the ones who started to approach me, and they started to say kuya, or they call me kuya. Like, when they call me kuya
How do they
first,
call you? Did they call you Nick? Kuya Nick?
yeah. Or they first they started me kuya Nico. Like, dude, no, we're in the same batch. We're in the same uh year. Please don't call me kuya. But again, like, I think because they have to, because of the age gap. That's where I felt
Yeah.
out of place too quick. that went off the roof. Then I started.
Di-
You know the sad part is when I
so
when you started to I'm not this is not degrading, but you go down with them. You started to feel like, okay, I'm 18, I'm 19. I love this I love this and that I'm starting to get it. But when you're alone, like, dude, why am I liking this again? Why do I find this joke funny again? Because I have a cousin who is, also in the same uh age gap, but I don't
mhm.
feel that problem where I'm feeling out of place. Because maybe because we're
Aw.
family and we're started to we click every time we went together or hang out together. But with that time, dude, that was one of the, I don't know, darkest or hardest. You can catch the entire episode exclusively on YouTube. It's youtube.com at the Nick Barellano Show. It's youtube.com at the Nick Barellano Show.